take that decision, I
You know, when that thing starts coming, that you start with the arousement, and this man cannot do anything. The man
will just put his hand there and sleep. It's okay. It's very okay.
Okay. What's up, guys? It's your boy McNivo, and I'm back here again with another video. And if you are new in this channel, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share with your friends. Today, I'm going to be talking about challenge. Welcome my wife. She is here. Rita.
Hi guys, welcome to Remark TV.
Okay, let me see this way. This is I think our second video together. So today, like I said, we are going to be talking about, we are going to be challenging each other. You know, my wife and I, we have been together now for approximately 11 years. If I'm not mistaken, we have been dating for like 8 years, and I've been married now for like 3 years and above. So most of this question is going to involve something that is going to test our faith for each other, or should I say going to test our love for each other. I'm talking in particular some of my questions. I don't know what she has as her own question, but for me, I've got terrible question. You watch and see what's happening. Okay guys, here we begins our question. I start first. Alright. This is a very challenging question. Babe, are you prepared?
I'm very prepared.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let me not look.
Now, in this question, will you rather will you
Baby, serious, what is that?
I'm serious.
You are not serious. You were supposed to
wait, listen to my question. Will you rather marry a handsome 25-year-old boy who has no ambition, no future, no goals? That means he has no plan for his life. Or will you rather marry a 89 years old grandfather who is rich, who is so much, in fact, you can have everything that you need? Which of them will you prefer to? Remember, this boy is very handsome, but
this question is very tough.
He is less focused. The only thing that God has blessed him with is his handsomeness, but he doesn't have anything that he can offer you. He's not thinking of tomorrow. In fact, all he knows is to eat and sleep, but he's a very handsome guy. If you look at him, all the ladies out there, I know those of you who admire guys who pass around like that, I know you're listening to me right now. So which of them will you prefer?
Oh my God, this question is very tough. The guy is handsome.
Yes.
The only thing he does is that he eats and sleep. He forgets about tomorrow. He does not plan for any future.
Yeah, he doesn't have a goal, nothing. He is just
85 years
89
years old grandfather
who has crazy money.
Everything, has crazy money.
Who can offer
I got my head now wants to explode. That guy is handsome and then the man is rich. So what will I think of now? Let me see. Which background did I come from? From which background? Okay guys, I'm going to choose the 89 years old guy. Yeah, I need to change my family background. Because how the guy is handsome, he's not thinking of tomorrow. He's not thinking, he just eat and sleep. Where will the money come from that he's eating and sleeping and then he forgets about tomorrow?
Let me bring something very important in the issue.
Because
do you know that as a woman you need some certain level of satisfaction as far as marriage is concerned?
I know before I take that decision of taking the 89 years old man, I already make up my mind for that. I give that satisfaction for that, to change my family background. I give that satisfaction.
So you sacrifice your pleasure, in order to take care of your family.
Yeah, because I know the background I comes from.
Are you sure you can cope with that?
I will cope. Before I take that decision,
you know, when that thing starts coming, that you start with the arousement, and this man cannot do anything. The man
will just put his hand there and sleep. It's okay. It's very okay.
Okay. You can hear she has decided to go for the money than to. I don't want to leave my wife is a gold digger. The one that you are looking after money like that. Okay, but it's
No,
a pretty good
because-
idea.
because
She's thinking
really-
about her family,
Really,
which is good.
the guy, he's just eating and sleeping. He's not thinking of tomorrow. If he was thinking of tomorrow, I would stay with the handsome guy.
Guys, I
But
will leave
he's
you.
not thinking of tomorrow.
Okay. Guys, I will leave you. This question is not just for us. It's also for you guys out there. I will leave you to choose, and let me get your answer in the comment section. Okay, be over to you. Your own question. I'm waiting.
All right, my lovely husband.
Hmm.
I have this question for you. I have this question to ask you.
Yes.
If you want to cheat on your wife,
Hmm.
will you rather cheat on another girl outside, or you would rather cheat on my sister?
That is a stolen question.
It's not a stolen question. It's not.
It's a stolen question.
No, I didn't steal that question.
Okay, guys, welcome back. We had a little issue. Our phone, my phone was having low battery, and we are back yet again. Okay, babe, what was your question?
My question was that, as your wife, will you rather cheat on me with my sister, with my friend, or with another lady? That was my question.
Okay, will I rather cheat on you with your friend or with another girl?
With my sister, my friend, or another lady?
You are giving me three options.
Yeah.
Will I rather cheat on you with your sister or with your friend or with any other girl?
Yeah.
This question is very easy now. Better, remember the question here is that I have to choose in between these
Yeah.
two.
My sister is prettier than me.
Yes.
My friend is more prettier.
Mm-hmm.
Will you choose one of them, or will you
For
go
another
out?
lady.
Yeah.
It's very easy. There's no way I can go close to your sister.
Are you
That's
sure?
if you are an African listening to
Even
us
if
right
she
now.
bring all the
Moves, no. Because
Are
I
you
had three
sure?
options. I have been given three options. I've been given three options. No, I'd rather cheat on any other random girl outside there. How can I go and go to your sister or to your friend?
Are
If
you
something
sure?
blows off, it will be easily, in fact, it's an embarrassment.
Are you sure?
Yes. Okay, that question now was very easy for me to answer. My wife is very intelligent. Oh. Look at me, I have to be moving with paper just to make sure that I have my paper. She has kept all her own questions in her
got
brain.
the brain.
Alright. Okay, my next question here
So
is...
the next time you should memorize your question,
We are
because
not
I
the
don't
same.
like seeing this.
We are not the same. Okay. The next question I have is, will you rather die in a blast or die drowning? Let me put it very clear.
Yeah.
Let me use a plane for example. Will you rather die in a plane crash whereby the plane exploded and there was fire everywhere burning people to death? Or will you rather drown in the sea and die? You know, remember the two of them, they are really a painful death.
Yeah, I know.
Painful death. Can you imagine you are drowning, you cannot breathe, you are struggling to breathe until you struggle until you die. And then you are at in the other scenario, you are in the fire, you are in the heavy fire, you are burning inside. Which of the methods you prefer to die?
My friends, my viewers out there,
You're talking to me.
I prefer to
You are talking to
drown.
me, you're looking at me.
Yeah, I prefer to drown than to burn in fire, because right now,
Okay. This question is something similar to what you have just asked me, your first question. Will you rather cheat on me with my elder brother or with your... Will you rather cheat on me with my elder brother or with your elder brother?
it's very simple.
It's not simple.
It's very
Will
simple.
you are cheating
So
on me
how
with my
how
elder
will I
brother
cheat? How will
or
I
with
cheat
your own
with
elder
my
brother?
brother?
That's why the question is difficult.
I cannot cheat with my brother.
Or
But-
will you go and cheat with my own brother?
I will cheat with your own brother because it's still the same blood that runs in your body.
Okay.
Because you give me just two options, so that for me to go with my brother, no, I will go with your brother.
Alright.
Because
So
you
you,
people have the
so
same
you want to
blood.
marry from two different brothers from the same family.
It's,
You have-
it's
you
still
have
the same
faith.
family. I'm still in the same family than to go with my own brother.
Queen, why are you laughing? You have refused to feature in my.
Than to go with my own brother, I will rather
Okay,
come with your
that
brother.
was it. You have any question? Continue your next question.
Yeah, my next question for you is green papaya. You know of green papaya?
I know.
Is green papaya a fruit or vegetable? Is green papaya fruit or vegetable? That is my question.
When you say green papaya,
Yeah,
a papaya which is not ripe, it's still green.
yeah.
Is it a vegetable
Table or fruit?
or fruit?
Yeah.
When it's not ripe, I think it's a vegetable. It's a vegetable.
No, you are thinking. Are
okay,
you giving
yes,
me the
it is
answer?
a vegetable.
Let me correct you. Green papaya is not a vegetable. It is fruit. But now people call it vegetable because when it gets ripe, it becomes now vegetable because they mix it on the table. You know, when people that are taking supper.
Okay, when it's not ripe, it is not a vegetable.
No, it's fruit.
When it is ripe now, it's still vegetable or fruit.
When it is ripe, it becomes now vegetable. Because you can save it on the table as
I will
part
do-
of the meal.
Hello guys, I will do a research on
So
that.
now,
Later,
green
after
papaya,
this video.
wait, let me tell you, green papaya
So green
now
papaya,
is fruit.
it's a fruit.
But most physicians, or let me call it, is it scientists,
Yes.
they now classify it under vegetable, but it is fruit.
I will do a research on that.
Yeah,
Let
you
me
can,
s-
you can do research on
and
that.
I hope you are watching me now. Also, you want to also do.
So for those
research
out there,
on
you
it.
should know green papaya is fruit, not vegetable.
Don't worry, you don't have to tell them. People have their mobile phone, their laptop. They can easily click on and get their answer. Okay. My next question is: now, will you rather live a wealthy life in 5 years, or will you rather live a rich life in 15 years? That means they give you an option that you'll be very wealthy, rich in 5 years only, and you die, and then they give you another option that you remain poor for 15 years. Which one would you prefer?
Wait, after 50 years, I'll become rich. Because your question
It
is not
yes,
specified. Your
after
question
50
is not coming
listen.
out clear.
After 15 years, you'll be as a normal human being, but you live in poverty for 15 years. After 15 years, you will, no, after 15 years, you will die. After
Yeah.
5 years, you will die. If you are rich, after 15 years, you will die. That's a simple question. Which one do
After
you prefer?
5 years,
You will die.
I will
with
die.
wealth, or you
With
will live
wealth.
for 15 years with poverty. Which one do you prefer?
no, I prefer the 5 years.
5 years with
Yeah.
after 5 years, you die.
After 5 years, I will enjoy all the facilities,
All the
everything,
money and
all the
everything.
money.
then
And
you
when
die.
I die, they're going to give me a befitting burial because I have all the money.
Okay.
So I cannot stay for 15 years being poor.
Okay, what is your next question? You have any question for that? Any question?
No, I hand over to you.
Eh?
Now all the question now is from you.
Oh,
My
yeah, you
own
don't have
question,
question.
I'm done with my questions.
Okay. Now, you know that we have been together for like 11 years now, eh? I remember, guys, I told you in the beginning that some of this question is going to test our faith, our love for each other. So the time has come.
Yeah, I'm
The
ready.
bomb has come.
Which type of bomb? I'm ready for the bomb.
If they
Because
give
that
you
bomb
a
cannot
gun,
just bomb me.
they give you a gun to choose yourself between you and me to kill. Which one will you decide to? You have to be sincere. Don't say that.
Yeah, I have to be sincere in this
Yes,
question.
yes. So you choose to kill who? That this gun, one person must die. You either kill yourself with it or you kill me.
One person must die.
Yes, you have to kill one person. You kill yourself or you kill me. Which one will you decide to do?
For For me, this question now is very tough.
Good.
This question now is very tough, guys. For me, I consider this question now.
This is what
I'm going
is the
to
taste of our
I'm
love.
going to keep two things together in this question.
Mm-hmm.
In this question now,
Answer.
if I'm going to kill myself, either I kill myself or I kill my husband.
Yes.
The question now is very tough. I don't
Yes.
know what to say.
You have to choose one person.
Okay, guys, in this question, I need to put two things together. I consider myself, I consider my family, and I consider my husband in this question.
Mm-hmm.
In this question now, I know my husband, he's a good person,
Mm-hmm.
and I know I'm also a good person. My family needs me,
Yes.
and my husband family needs him.
Yes.
So in this question now, I
Answer.
Okay,
The viewers
really.
are waiting.
Really, in this question, baby, let me tell you something. In
You
this
have to be
question now,
sincere.
I will kill myself and leave my husband. Really?
I would.
Yes.
You prefer to kill yourself?
I will kill myself and then leave my husband because
See.
I know my husband will take care of my family.
There's only one person that did that.
I know
It was only Jesus Christ who died for us.
I will die for my husband.
Okay,
Because
guys.
I know my husband will
Guys,
take care of my
applaudissez.
family.
Clap for her. At least she has. I can see now that this woman over next to me here is willing to die for me.
Yeah.
It's not easy. I'm blessed. Okay, the next question. I want you to answer the one as fast as possible. It's very easy. Will you prefer the life in UAE or the life in Cameroon?
The life in UAE or the life in
Yeah,
Cameroon?
the life you have now in UAE or the life that you were having when you were back in Cameroon. You prefer which one?
The one I was having before.
Yes, before you travel here. When you were in Cameroon, the life that you were living there, and now that you have traveled, the life that you are living here in UAE, you prefer which of them?
I prefer the life in Cameroon
Why?
because in Cameroon I'm living a normal life like before. Not here that I will go to duty. How many hours duty I do per day? You want to come back home, you are tired. You don't. In fact, there is no life in UAE. You don't have anywhere to go to. You don't have anywhere to go and relax. Anywhere you go
You are
out of
stressed
UAE,
up all the time. It's just
yeah,
work,
just
house,
work,
work, house.
house.
So you are
But back home, my friends,
you are mainly
Saturday and
surviving.
Sunday.
You can flex. You can go
Saturday
outside
and
with
Sunday
friends
you
and have
can
fun.
flex, you
You
can
can
do so
visit
many
friends,
things.
things
So
like that. Okay,
I
that was
prefer
pretty.
the life back home in my country.
That was much easier. Okay. Now, there are two diseases that they are bringing before you. They have to choose one of them. Will you prefer to be infected by coronavirus or to be infected by HIV? Remember, coronavirus at the moment has no cure, but there are chances that people can survive. People can get healed from it. But HIV has been existing for many years, and that one has never had a permanent cure. Once you are infected, you can only manage it until you die by taking drugs like that, things like that. So which of them you prefer? You want to be corona, whereby there is no cure, the chances that you might survive is almost 50-50. You can either die of corona or you can survive it. But HIV, there is a greater chance that you can live longer before you finally die. Which of them do you prefer? Coronavirus, you can die anytime.
Yeah, it's better I die anytime than to have HIV. That most of the time I'm dying slowly, but I keep thinking. My mind is not at peace. So it's better coronavirus just affect me, I die at once.
Okay.
But I still have the chances to survive, and after I survive, that is all. I don't have corona anymore. I don't have any illness.
Alright.
But HIV, you keep thinking, your mindset.
Alright, that's it. Another question. You prefer in the UAE, the heart of summer is in August. Meanwhile, back in Cameroon, the heart of the rainy season is August as well.
Yeah.
You prefer the period of August in Cameroon or the period of August in UAE where the sun is harsh, and in Cameroon where the rain is also very, very, very harsh? Which one do you prefer?
Oh, I prefer in Cameroon.
In Cameroon,
Yeah.
when the rain is falling almost every day.
Yeah, the
Than
rain is falling and stopping.
Yes, and the sun.
But
Than
here, the sun here, you don't
is
have
like
the time that the sun will
the sun
go
does
down.
not stop. It's
It's
like
continuously
a light.
until summer is over.
Okay. Okay, the next question. Will you rather, if God gives you an option that you should choose, will you rather choose to be, God says that He's giving you two options, that He wants to rewind your life. It's like a replay, that you should become a newborn baby so that you can have the chance to correct all your mistakes. Maybe there was something that you did which you ever regret doing. Now God wants to bring you back to a newborn baby, whereby as you are growing, or when you come to that period, or maybe that mistake was committed when you were 9 years old. When you get to 9 years old and that mistake you will see that this was a mistake, then you correct it. Maybe it was a place that was an accident that you were involved and you lost your leg. When you get to 9 years, you are going to enter that car whereby you will get into that accident. But God now has rewind it, like a cassette that has a tape that has been rewind. Now you know that if you enter this car, you will be involved in an accident and you will have one of your leg amputated. It's an option. That means you have been rewind to see all your mistakes to correct them. Or will you rather that your life is forwarded from the present state to a 98-year-old man who has a lot of money and is rich?
Wait.
You know, when you are 98 years old, you are already drawing close to your grave. You have few years, you are very old.
For me, it's better I become a baby.
Whereby you can correct all those mistakes.
All those mistakes. So that when I die, I will not go to hell.
You can correct, you will become a newborn baby. But the truth is that you will not be rich.
I will not be rich, but I
You
will
will be poor.
have peace of mind.
You will be very poor, as in very wretched.
I will have
The
peace
only
of
ability
mind.
that God has given you is that you will be able to correct some mistakes that you have made.
So I will not become rich.
Never. You will be very poor. Or will you rather be a 98-year man which is very, very rich?
The day question was not clear from the beginning.
Now I've made it clear.
Wait, I'm a 98 years old man.
Yeah. You know how old that kind of person. That person is very
And then
old.
I have too much money.
Yes, you are very rich.
And then
Your chances of dying is very, very close to you. Or you will bring back to a newborn baby, whereby, let me assume that you were having your both legs, and then now they are bringing you back to a newborn baby. You have, at the present stage, you have lost one of your legs because of an accident that happened in a car accident. Now you have been brought back. You have been brought back as a newborn baby, where you have your two legs, whereby you can correct all those mistakes, all those things as you are growing up. So would you prefer to be a newborn baby now? You will never be rich.
Yeah, I'll prefer to be a newborn baby. Because I still have chances of living for long.
Okay. You live for long.
Yeah.
Alright. My last question. Another bit tough question. You know, there is one thing that every human being in life cherishes so much. One thing, or should I say 90% and above, they cherish so much. Their mom. Everybody loves his mother. People can die for their mother. Okay?
Yes.
Now, I am put in between. It's a similar question to my other question. Now they have put your mom here, and they have put me here, me, your husband, that you should choose one person with a gun. You have to kill. This time around, you are not involved. The last question was between killing yourself or me. Now, this one, it has been decided that it is me and your mom. Which person will you pick? Yes.
This question is tough, oh, but I have to answer it.
Yes.
It's very, very tough.
Yes. You have to kill one person. Oh, your mom is involved and I am involved.
Blood is thicker than water. Oh.
Guys, she has already answered the question.
Blood is thicker than water.
So you are going to kill me and leave your mother.
I will leave my mother. Because after this man died, I can still remarry too. But my mother died.
Guys, this is
No more mother for
this
me.
is tough for me to take. Maybe we have ended. We have finished.
I'm close up.
First I give you my love, tell me no be so. Now I give you my heart, you break it. Here want me no be so. The way you do me, girl, I cannot lie, I cannot lie. True love no the lie, I can see it in your eyes.